You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe, hit the share button as you come on in. Now, this video is for the hardcores. This is a East Coast thing. This a Philly thing. So I gotta go back and explain everything before I get to the main point of this video. Now, March 10th, we're gonna see Philly's own Stevie Ortiz in the ring on the Brandon Lee versus Samuel T card that's going down. And Stevie Ortiz was supposed to fight Damon Allen. So let me give you guys a little bit of the backstory. Stevie Ortiz versus Damon Allen was supposed to go down in March last year, 2020. It was supposed to have been in Philly at the 2300 Arena, and the promotion was going to be through Michelle Rosado, aka Raging Babe. Big shout out to Michelle Rosado. And that fight card was supposed to go down. Now, of course, around that time, that's when COVID was out and everything basically got canceled. No crowds, anything like that. Now, the fight was rescheduled and it was supposed to happen again, and it got pushed back again, summer of 2020. Then the fight was supposed to go down March 10th, and Damon Allen ends up having a fractured hand, and now he can't fight Stevie Ortiz. The reason why this story is so interesting to me is it just goes to show how bad COVID has actually affected people's movements, from fighters to promoters and things like that. Like, you take Raging Babe, you take Michelle Rosado, for example. She was supposed to be the primary promoter on the card initially in March of 2020, and it was going to be called a Philly Special. You know, anybody that knows about Philly knows about football. The Philly Special was the play that the Eagles ran against the Patriots on the goal line, and they called it Philly Philly. So you know, it was the Philly Special. And this fight was supposed to go down a year ago, and because of COVID, Michelle Rosado wasn't able to follow through with the card, period. I like the card, period. It was a Showtime special. Like, this was a Showtime, Showbox type card for real. So I was really looking forward to it. And then these two guys were supposed to fight, and I can only imagine how hard it is for both guys when you know you have to fight one particular person practically over the course of 12 months. And basically at the 12 months, like, you still not fighting the person you supposed to fight. So it's absolutely crazy how things has been over the past year. Now, Stevie Ortiz has a replacement opponent. The opponent is undefeated. The entire card is basically with multiple fights where undefeated guys are facing each other. That's the one thing about Showbox that I like. It gives guys opportunities, but you find out about a lot of guys too. You find out who's for real and who's not. Just because you have an undefeated record doesn't mean that you're good. Like, early in your career, you might have just been matched up very well, which is easy to do in the sport of boxing. So we're going to see Stevie Ortiz March 10th against a replacement opponent. Like I said, another undefeated guy, so it should be a good fight. Damon Allen, I know he's upset, and we know he's going to be back. I just don't know if we're ever going to see Stevie Ortiz versus Damon Allen actually in the ring. The fact that they were able to get that done initially was a shock to a lot of people in Philly, because, you know, people was like, nah, they two undefeated guys, like, they're not gonna get in the ring against each other. And, you know, credit to Raging Babe, Michelle Rosado. She is the one that made it happen. So big shout out to her. I guess if it wasn't for her, the fight wouldn't have been scheduled on this March 10th card, and Stevie Ortiz wouldn't be on this card on March 10th if it wasn't for Raging Babe, if you actually think about it. But I hope Stevie Ortiz and Damon Allen actually get into the ring in the future. But if not, I just want to make sure that you know, Damon Allen, he from the city, you know, so of course we support him, and, you know, we hope he gets to 100%, as quickly as possible and is able to get back into the ring and get another opportunity, either equal to a Stevie Ortiz or even a better opponent or a better opportunity than a Stevie Ortiz. But hey, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.